The points system, perfect score is obviously 100, so it's kind of like percent based. A max of 60 points is based on your music, and 40% is based on your marching performance. And bands don't ever get 100, but a good score for a high school level, first competition, maybe around a 60. Good score by the end of the season, I'd say, is a 70 to 75.
They have, 3 judges on the field. They watch, like, our exactness in, like, roll stepping and heads and instrument positions, and then they also listen to the music and the tone, and then the color guard, they watch them and different flag tosses and how their hands are positioned on the poles.
And then there's a few up in the press box. They judge on, I think, a more visual and musical perspective, which is, I think, would be better to have the judges' scores from the ones that are walking around on the field, because they can notice less, so they would give you probably a better score than the ones that are up top in the press box looking down and hear and see everything you're doing.
I don't really care what we get, like what place we come in. I just want to get better, and we have. That's all that matters to me.
It does take a lot of your time, and it's like 3 hours Monday nights, 2 hours Tuesday and Thursday, and then it can be the entire night on Fridays if we have a game, and it can be the entire day on Saturday when we have a competition. So it is very time consuming, and you don't have a whole lot of time for other activities.
We are very, very, very much stressed to be as perfect as we can. And that stress builds up, and then you fail all your classes and repeat your sophomore year over again.
We've been out there in snow, we've been out there in rain.
Thunder, lightning.
If there's hail, he'd probably buy us all umbrellas to go stand out there.
Lightning, they'd be like, oh, let's just go inside. So really, we always had practice.
The practices are really fun, you know. Usually drumline is there a half hour to 45 minutes before practice starts, even just, you know, hanging out. You know, we're all good fans. It's like a big family, you know. I've always had an interest in drums. I tried playing the trumpet when I was a kid, and I sucked at it. And so drums just sounded fun.
In 6th grade, I started playing trumpet, even though I wanted to play drums, and my parents wouldn't let me quit.
5th grade came around, like, they handed me a trumpet for Christmas, and like, okay. And then 7th grade rolled around, and I hated trumpet. I still hate it. I hate trumpet so much right now. I wanted to play saxophone. I love the saxophone. I still can't play it for crap.
It's just interesting to see how much they improve between the first and last practices, because the last practice is usually really good.
I need to make sure everything is perfect, and every move I hit needs to be exactly right, and every roll step needs to be high enough, and my heels need to be high enough, and neck, and just everything needs to be precise.
I think they're going to have a good show. I think they're ready.
Sounds like they're ready from what we heard in warm-up, so hopefully we can do a good one.
They put it all together, it'll be great.
We had practices 3 days a week, 2-3 hours a day. We practiced the music every hour in school. Before school started, we had the band camp, and it was just lots of work, but it paid off.
The Heritage Marching Band, the field is yours for Flight 2 competition.
that's my bike. Hey, seniors, I speak for everybody in this. Thank you. Congratulations. Hope it's not your last show. If it is, nice job. The rest of you, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, I get to torment you for another. I can't wait.
I don't think anybody ended this year with a feeling like, wow, we did perfect. I don't think anybody ended this year thinking, wow, that was a complete failure.
It's a long journey, that's for sure. A lot of stress comes with it, you know, with learning the drill and trying to teach the freshmen to catch up with you and trying to get everything all put together. But it's fun and you meet a lot of cool people and you have a lot of fun with it.
My senior year, we didn't get to states this year, but I think we're a foundation and a building block for years to come.
You have to be able to want it enough to want to stand outside for 10 hours.
Practices seem like it was like you're calling up your friends, go hang out, except for you hanging out doing something you love, playing your instrument and marching.
Putting away my trumpet for the last time isn't going to be a big deal to me. That's not, the trumpet was never part of it really, you know, the people, that's what makes marching band, I think, and I'm sure I'll remain in contact with everybody, you know, come June 2007, I graduate. I don't think that's the last time that Heritage is going to see this face.
You learn a lot about people in band. You learn how they work. You can't do that anywhere else.